Hello everyone and welcome to a review try-on video that I'm glad some of you all still enjoy seeing from me. I have got my monthly BOXYCHARM here and I am excited to crack on into it. So I am gonna do just that. For those of you that don't know, BOXYCHARM has been around for a long while now, but it's a monthly beauty subscription, about 20 bucks depending on which plan you get. And you get an assortment of, is it 4 to 6, 4 to 5? 5 to 6. Somewhere between that number of full-sized beauty products. Can be skincare, can be makeup, can be tools, etc, etc. Let's see. What did we got this month? I'm seeing a lot of pink. Okay, so we have a face oil first off. This is from Wander Beauty. It's the Glow Ahead Illuminating Face Oil. It's a black currant seed oil. It's also got niacinamide in it. Great! I am always down to try out a new face oil. And then I see it looks like we've got some, usually it's an eyeshadow palette. I think this is the first time we haven't gotten an eyeshadow palette, and we got these two little eyeshadow pots that remind me a lot of ColourPop. These are the Ace Beauty Glimmer Shadows in the shades Huckleberry and French Vanilla. And we've got some kind of a pencil. This is from Steve Laurent. Doesn't say what this is, but the shade is Vogue. I'm gonna assume this is an eyeliner? Maybe it's a lip liner. Can't tell in this light. It was looking brown, but now it's looking kind of like a purpley shade, like lip liner. Either way, then I see, ooh, a mascara that I have not tried yet. This is exciting. This is the Tarte Big Ego Mascara. And dang, that before and after picture looks good. That's exciting if that's how it actually ends up looking. Cruelty-free and vegan, and yeah, I feel like I hear a lot of rave reviews on this mascara, so that is exciting. And then last but not least, I am really excited. I saw what this is. This is the Becca Hydra Mist and Set Refresh Powder. At least if this is the one I'm thinking of. Yeah, so weird. It's a powder that apparently feels like you're putting water on your face. So curious to try that. Okay, and yep, it's a lip liner. Phew. I say cool like I'm actually excited. I never use lip liners. But hey, okay, we got some products. This was a makeup heavy month, which I'm actually excited about. So we're gonna test all this stuff out and we're gonna do so together. So let's do that, shall we? All right, my friends, it is time. I think I opened up my BOXYCHARM like a week ago. I'm finally ready to test out these products. I am very, very excited to test out this Becca Hydra Mist Set and Refresh Powder, especially because I am wearing quite possibly the world's worst ever created foundation today. I don't know how well that does or does not show up on camera, but that review will have already gone up by the time you're watching it, so go ahead. There'll be a card in the corner, links below, etc. if you missed out. But here's the Becca. Oh, I am so excited to feel this. And I'm gonna assume this is it translucent? It doesn't have a color on here. To keep me closed, to keep me cool. Ooh, and then you just open it. Oh. Ooh. Oh, that is, oh my god. Too much, too much. So it's got a little mesh net sifter. There we go. Get it to go back in there. But there is the powder. I wanna touch it. I wanna touch it. Okay, I'm a little underwhelmed. I thought it was gonna feel much more, like just more. It feels like how I expected, in that it feels a little bit like water when it's going on your skin, but in a very underwhelming way. Let's see if that changes when I go ahead and put it on my face. Oh, that is so strange and wonderful. It really did. It was just like a nice, very slightly cooling. It wasn't overwhelming, but it feels like you're rubbing water on your face. But it's also really kind of disturbing in the sense that it feels like you're going to be wiping all of your makeup off. Yeah, I don't think it's helping this foundation look any better. But that being said, this foundation is kind of beyond being helped. Ooh, it is so refreshing. But it is not looking great over this foundation. Like, it sets and defines the cakiness. So I don't know. I feel like this powder would be targeted towards drier skin, but I almost feel like this would emphasize dry bits. Just considering, can you see like here on my forehead how it just emphasized the texture from the foundation there, and then also on the side of my face where the foundation definitely is textured looking. It just emphasized it. I'm gonna reserve judgment for now, just in the sense that, like said, I am wearing a horrible foundation. I will try out the powder on other days, but in any case, it did feel really good. Alrighty, so I am gonna go ahead and prime one of my lids so we can test out these eyeshadows, see if they do well without a primer, and then also with a primer. I think I showed you, but I got like a silver color and a magenta-y color. Got French Vanilla, which is, I don't quite understand the name, and then also Huckleberry, which I do understand the name. I only, just with French Vanilla, I think of more of a beigey, creamy color, and this is pretty straight up silver, at least to me. Okay, and it does, yeah, I mean, it feels like a color poppy type of a shadow. Oh, wow, okay. It's really pigmented. Great, great. I don't really know what kind of a look this is gonna turn into. I mean, it's literally just gonna be 2 colors of eyeshadow smeared on my lids, but we're gonna make the best of it. I mean, it's a really pretty silver. I don't wear silver on my lids too often, I don't feel like. But that being said, it is quite nice. It's like it shears out if you want it to be a bit more sheer. It's also build-upable, if you will. Now, a color that I definitely do wear, a nice purpley magenta. Nice. Let's see. Woo, yeah, that is a purple. I'm gonna show up to the animal shelter I volunteer at tonight, and they're gonna be like, "Woo, Cassie, what's the occasion?" Because normally I show up looking very scrubby, no makeup at all, because like I'm there to clean poop and feed animals, you know, and give them attention. I'm not there to try and impress anybody with makeup. But anyways, it'll be something different, that's for darn sure. But yeah, I mean, these look like they blend nicely together, able to create a nice little two-tone type of a look. Simple, but effective. Now for lashes, I am very much so hoping my lashes look like that after this is on. This is some, oh my god, that is neon packaging. I don't know that the camera will be able to pick up how neon that is. That is intense. A nice hourglass type of a shaped wand. So there is one coat on the bottom lashes. I'm not like unimpressed, but I'm also not impressed. Seems like a very average mascara so far. There is one coat on the top lashes. Again, not super impressed, but I do feel like a lot of mascaras, their true power comes out in the second coat. So let's see how this does. Okay, I mean, again, I'm not like super impressed. I was expecting it to be super bombastic, but it's just kinda average. It's also definitely on the wetter side in terms of the formula of the mascara, so you can see there are like some slight little baby clumpies, but overall, like I said, I'm not like upset by it or anything. It's just not as impressive as I thought it would be. Sure, now we have got the lip liner with semi-difficult to remove plastic packaging, but okay, I'm thinking maybe, at first I thought this was going to be the color of the lip pencil, but I am now seeing there is actually like a mauve-y color on the end, so I think that's probably going to be the color of it. I'm really not a lip liner person, but we are going to give this a shot. It doesn't smell great, I'll say that much, and it's right in the middle of being kind of creamy, but also has that like sharp, dry, wooden feel to it. I think it's partially going on a little smooth because I have some residual lip balm on, but it's a pretty enough color. I just, like I said, I really don't wear lip liner. If I do, I usually would use like a invisible lip liner. But there we go, there we have it. I'm gonna go ahead and put a lip gloss on top of it. I got this in my Sephora Play this month. The shade Hot Toddy Buxom Gloss. Oh, I love these glosses. I was so happy to see it in there. But yeah, just a nice nude. Go over that lip liner, give it a bit of gloss, a bit of moisture. But anyways, there we go. There is the look. There are the products. We'll be testing them out today. We will see how they do. And I will see you all at the very end of the night. That'll probably be when I check in with you next. Get you a little zoomed out, make you a little more comfy. Are you ready? I'll see you in just a second here. Ready? Ding! I think! Welcome back to another day of... I'm tired. I just went on about why I'm tired in the video that I'm filming for today. It'll be the next video that you all see, next foundation review, but so anyways, I'm not gonna blah 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 at you again, even though you haven't heard me blah 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 yet. You'll get there, and don't worry, it's all good things. I'm just exhausted and I'm ready to go to bed. But I was testing out the BOXYCHARM products again today, meaning the eyeshadow, the mascara, the powder, the lip liner. I still haven't tried out the face oil, but since I am trying to get some skin things under control, I just don't want to introduce anything new to my skin right now, says the girl who's trying out a new foundation today. But do you get what I mean? In any case, I'm gonna say overall, I was excited about my BOXYCHARM this month. There were definitely two products, I think, that I was really excited about trying, that Becca powder and then the Tarte mascara, both of which are things that I've wanted to try. I just haven't. So I was very excited to see those in my BOXYCHARM, and the rest of it was just, you know, bonus type stuff to test. In the end, do I think it was worth my $20? No, because the products didn't end up working out for me. But was it worth the $20 in that it was fun to be able to test these things for that price? I personally think so. The Becca powder, I just don't like the way that it makes my foundation look. It does feel really cool. It's a cool, like, gimmick type of a thing for the powder. But for me anyways, A, I don't feel like it helps my foundation last longer or anything. And B, I just felt like it made my foundation look kind of just, I don't know, patchy, dry. I just didn't like the way that it looked on my skin. So I will be getting rid of that powder, passing that on to someone else. But like I said, the idea behind it is cool, and it does feel very cool when putting it on. The eyeshadows are really pretty. They're not, I don't know, I think I'm gonna keep the purple one and get rid of the silver one. It's just not a color I wear on my eyes really. But with an eyeshadow primer, they work just fine. They do crease on me anyways without an eyeshadow primer. But overall, I mean, they're pleasant enough to use. I just, you know, the color combo, well, it works. It's just not something I'm gonna reach for on an everyday or enough of a day basis to justify keeping them both. The mascara, it's not for me. It's not the worst mascara I've ever tried, but it does flake and then smudge underneath my eyes throughout the day. I think you can see a little bit of that happening today, and especially the first day that I wore it. It's just not for me. It doesn't layer very well. Like, I feel like a lot of mascaras, it's the second coat when you layer it that really will show whether a mascara, you know, what it will do. And this one just, I don't feel like it builds at all. So the mascara, it's easy enough to remove. I guess that's a plus, but overall, I don't think it's something I'll ever be reaching for again. The lip liner, not for me. When I tried it on today, or put it on today, I'm pretty sure it's almost all gone by now, but it was definitely on the first day when I tried it, because of the residual chapstick that I had on my lips, that it went on so smooth, because today it went on crumbly. It was really hard and tuggy and just unpleasant. I did not like the lip liner, so that is a no-go from me. But overall, like I said, I really enjoyed getting to test out these products. I personally love BOXYCHARM. I always do have my referral link down below, so if you want to use that, I would appreciate it. What does it get me? I think it gets me charm points, the store points to use in their store towards products, and it'll also get you guys, I think it gets you all $5 off of your, I don't know. If you want to use my link, I appreciate it, is basically what I'm saying. And I think it's that the first person to use my link or anyone's referral link in the month, there's a possibility that you and I will then both get a free full-size product added to our box. I mean, in any case, incentive. If you want to, great. If you don't, I get it. also great. So I think that is going to do it for me for this BOXYCHARM. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Definitely let me know in the comments down below if you do get BOXYCHARM, what products you got in your box this month, since they do vary a little bit from person to person. Also let me know how you enjoyed those products, if you've tried any of the products that I tried out from this BOXYCHARM and how did you feel about them, blah blah blah. I love hearing from you guys in the comments down below. You can also let me know if you enjoyed this video or found it helpful by giving it a thumbs up down below. I would really appreciate it. And if you are new here, hey, hi, hello, how are you? You can go ahead and subscribe. You can tippity tap that notification bell down below. You can become a member of my casserole family here on my channel. I'd love to have you here. And as always, I just hope you guys are all doing well. And until next time, just stay well until then. Bye!